Hello.
Jesus, what did I walk into? What is this?
It's a My Lady cosplay.
Oh my God. Look at that. I did not expect this.
Here it is.
How's it go? Is that Eli?
No. Hello.
Jesus.
What
Guys, what is going on?
we got?
Exciting.
Somebody says, "What are you wearing?" It's a My Lady cosplay. Milady.
Jeez.
It's a Sanko stream. I had to show up.
Yeah, we have
Wearing.
to. So
You know.
this is technically airing both on Sanko and X. I I want to see if we can. There's a way we can like funnel everyone towards Sanko as much as possible. I think.
Yeah, the benefit to having it on X is just the automatic pump of viewers, which is good for the Sanko community, regardless. But the real non-bots will be on Sanko chatting.
100%. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is exciting, guys. I think I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't expect this. So, are you supposed to be a milady, or what is this?
Yes,
Yo,
that's
dude,
right.
I'm dead. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. We got a lot of people in the chat right now. GM, we got Chondis, bearded milady.
Shondis.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna have to boost the stream a little bit.
All right, that's on you, Booster. Let me just fix my hair. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. Who is the wizard man? I'll take that. It's a mystery. It's a mystery who the wizard man is.
Homie said a wizard man, bro. Jesus.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
a wizard
well.
man.
All right, so quick intros real quick, just because I think some people may be familiar, maybe not. Eli, you wanna go first, and then I'll jump in after.
Yes, happily. My name is Eli. I am the growth marketer for gaming at the Arbitrum Foundation, formerly community lead. Been here since the beginning of Foundation's birthplace. And yeah, happy to be supporting the Orbit ecosystem as well as the Arbitrum ecosystem. They are one and the same in theory. And I am the Milady Wizard Man today.
Very nice. Yeah,
I'm not cosplaying my voice, of course, but
no, please. We don't. I'm sure it's good.
I just want to spare Hunter a little bit and leave here with some dignity, if that's even
I'm sure it's
possible.
good, but it's we believe that you can do it.
No, I know you believe. You always believe in me.
um, Hunter, of course, from Off Chain Labs, community strategy. Also, an avid a Sanko streamer myself as well. So it's pretty fun, pretty exciting to be up here with Eli today, on behalf of the Arbitrum Foundation. We also invited, I think, some of the we invited anyone from the Sanko team at the very last minute for what it's worth. So no expectations there, but it would be kind of cool if one of them was able to come on.
They better join.
Dude, chill. Relax. That being said, for those of you who don't know, Sanko mainnet, just to give a high-level overview, an Orbit chain and L3 that launched yesterday night on top of Arbitrum 1. And that the classic kind of feature set, 250 millisecond transaction speeds, custom gas token with DMT, and like essentially just launched with a ton of different kind of tooling and some apps actually available day one. So this is technically, I don't think we're actually, I think, past like the 15-hour mark since the chain is launched. And a lot of activity, to say the least. But I mean, we can go about this a couple of different ways. We can, I mean, some of the idea of this stream was to kind of chat with the people, in the stream, but also kind of maybe run through some of the stuff that launched. Let's see, what's everyone saying? Someone said, you know what? This is a good distinction to make real quick. What's the difference between the Arbitrum Foundation and Off Chain Labs?
Yes.
Do you want to go, Eli? Or?
Yeah, it's very straightforward. Off-Chain Labs is the, I guess, creator of the Arbitrum technology. And then once the DAO launched, it went hand in hand with the foundation. And Off-Chain Labs has been since then a service provider to the foundation. So everything Arbitrum that you see is obviously governed and run by the DAO, but the foundation basically has, a lot of the branding rights and also facilitates anything for the DAO, for the ecosystem. So as far as like if you're a project building on Arbitrum, you probably didn't really notice much of a difference. It just kept going as usual. If you worked at Off-Chain Labs, you probably notice a difference. And if you are participating in the DAO, you obviously notice a difference since there wasn't a DAO before, and now there is. That's a very low level, I guess, overview. Or high level. Would you call that high level? I don't know.
Technically high level.
That's
Yeah,
technically quite high level.
quite high level. Yeah. Appreciate the question, Sean.
Which one has the cuter employees? I mean,
Right,
come on. Ooh.
Okay, no, that's it. Stop. All right.
Who has the cuter employees? Like, I mean, Hunter's all right and stuff. He's got that drip. He's got the nicer camera, but
I got the Shrek look rocking, bro. You know, I'm
Shrek.
proud to be an ogre. Okay, I think
Ogre, dude. It's friggin' ogre.
It's ogre.
Wrap it
Nah,
up.
dude. This is just the beginning, right? Isn't that what they say?
Who
Yeah.
said that?
So like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can do a couple of things, right? Interact with the chat. I told Eli I figured it'd probably be a pretty chill stream since there'd be a lot of people to kind of chat with. But
Wizzy. Oh, somebody minted a Wizzy.
I like preemptively minted like a ton of things just to make sure that the boost doesn't run out. So I think we're good.
How does it work? Do these like boosts? Do they show up somewhere? Or... Oh, it's on
Yeah.
the. I saw it pop up on the corner. Was that the clover?
Bottom right of the stream. So essentially, for those who I'm sure everyone here knows, but a boost essentially is when people tip, like like the streamer, and people can watch for free. So like the more you tip, the more free time you have for people to view your stream without having to buy the pass.
By key. Wow, there's a bunch of heroes here. We have 68 people on the Sanko stream specifically. Boosts remaining, 76 boosted viewers.
Yeah, so it's like
it says
going
loading.
crazy. It's going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, look at all the boosts. Somebody minted 10 Zins, 10 Suzus, a Mimosa, 5 Clovers,
Well,
10 Zins, 2 Clovers, and a partridge in a pear tree.
0x Loso just said we got to talk about Sanko chain. We got to talk about Sanko chain. Like, come on.
Eli, get on Sanko, bruh. I'm on Sanko.
Yo, John is just like calling him out right away, bro. Ooh, look at the diamond. Damn, that's crazy. Appreciate the diamond. That's crazy. All right.
1 ETH. That person's rich.
I think it's only right to kind of discuss a little bit of the Sanko stuff. Do you want me to?
Before you do that,
yes. What do you got?
First person to boost with a golden glizzy, I'm gonna give a shout out on my Twitter.
Bro, chill, relax. You guys do not need to do that.
No one has to. No one needs to. I'm just saying that's what'll happen if it happens.
Dude, Eli's e-begging live. Okay. All right. Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, you share your screen.
Okay.
I'll just sit here and look cute.
Stop, please. Where's the Sanko? Okay, so what we're gonna do, game plan is to obviously we'll interact with the chat. I guess Eli, I'll leave that up to you. And then I'll kind of run through some of this stuff here. Some of the stuff that was announced yesterday, and just keep it pretty high level. Just give everyone an idea of like what happened, what launched, et cetera, et cetera. Let's go ahead and share the screen here, and bam. All right, let me know if you can bring that up, Eli. I just shared the screen over here. Nice glasses, by the way.
They're from the Graph. Shout outs to the Graph. Got these from one of their events.
Shout out to Live Peer as well, by the way. Power and all this stuff.
Live Peer. Oh, I see you streaming something.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Boom.
All right, so 15 hours ago, Sanko account tweeted out this video. Should we play this video? Actually,
yeah.
Can, right?
Go full screen. Put some volume on it. Pepper that in.
I don't know if it's gonna work full screen. Oh, it does. Nice.
I don't think you are sharing your desktop audio. You got to represent it.
Oh, come on, dude.
Represent it. It's kind of like represent, but it's not really.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Let me get it. This one.
Who is Eugene? Eugene. Who is Eugene?
Yeah, I want you to know that they're probably gonna end up showing you a ton of tickers, so including Eugene. But yeah.
Eugene is a legend. Eugene sold. Oh God. Well, welcome to Degen land. Fallen Sanko's shoulder. Oh, somebody minted a size Chad. Shout out to size Chad himself.
All right, I reshared it. Go for it.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
let's
go
do it.
full screen. If you haven't
Yeah.
watched this yet, you're gonna get to see it.
It's so funny because I retweeted it and everything, and I haven't watched it. As soon as it went live, it went straight to the bridge. All right, let's do it. Can you hear it?
Oh. Oh yeah, I can.
Dude, the animations out of this world, eh? Look at this guy.
Hey, aren't those from Sonic?
I was just gonna say, yeah, those are from Sonic. Or, yeah, very,
Sonic
very.
Adventure.
Ooh,
Battle
look
Adventure.
at this. This is gonna play in GTA.
Yo, this is such a fucking vibe.
Cactus speed over here.
Holy crap. I've never been more in love. It's so deep fried.
Jesus. You got a RuneScape character in the back there.
It's kind of emotional.
Very. It's like a movie trailer. Yo, Eli is appalled, bro. Look at his face.
I'm captivated. Are you joking? That was sick.
Dude. That was amazing, actually. I'm
Dude,
glad
I
we got
feel
to
like
watch it.
I'm like in the 90s watching the .com boom begin.
Yo. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was glorious.
It's kind of dope though how they can kind of just like drop the video, just say welcome to Sanko. No more details needed. I mean, I think that it was a proper thread actually, so we can probably go through the thread. So this was obviously the launch trailer last night. They said starting then you could bridge DMT from Arbitrum to Sanko, and there are people who also have DMT on Ethereum technically, so they had to kind of make a little two little hops there instead of one. And then they also went live with a couple things. So obviously a new website, Sanko tooling, Camelot, and an NFT trading platform, SudoSwap. So they pretty much have like the bare bones for like degenerates, degens essentially.
It's
You
the
know?
degen chain, as I've seen them calling it, the community at least.
Degen chain.
I've seen
I
the
love this
community call it that.
community.
Can we get a I love this community in chat, please?
They're killing it.
I'm kind of sick of not seeing more of that. It's pissing me off. I just need to see more of that.
Jesus.
I love this community. I love this community for the culture. Culture, bro.
All right. Can you share this one over here?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so I don't know how does it look like really messed up for you? This screen?
I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but it's kind of I feel like it's supposed to look messed up.
You guys see this? I think it's I think it's because my computer is just like cannot take it.
I think your computer's too good.
It's a donut. Like this is it's supposed to be at the end. You know, at the end of the video that we just saw, like four rotating orbs. That's what it's supposed to be.
No, I kind of like this. It looks like they've done like what's it called? Like refractured filming or something, where you just like film with the camera filming itself. It's like a very weird technique.
I like that. You know what? I appreciate you making it work.
Yeah. Making it work.
So Bridge obviously live from day one, but the real fun is in the apps. So obviously it goes without saying, nothing in this stream is financial advice.
No.
You know, do you have a boilerplate disclaimer, Eli, or do I just?
Nothing is financial advice. We're all broke. We have no money to spend, and so stop spending it.
All right, that works too. Yeah, no financial advice. Don't buy. Yeah. Anyways, I guess telling people not to buy stuff is financial advice. So
give your parents money.
Yo,
that's
chill,
financial advice.
All right, so there's a couple things here. We have this.
Wait, hold on.
Tool.
GG Modus. I want what Eli is on. Eli's on Arbitrum and Sanko.
Ooh, okay, I like that. That was a good one.
So just get some of that in your life.
I like that. Who got their parents?
That's not financial advice. It's spiritual advice. All right, continue, Hunter. I'll only interrupt you the next time someone says something I want to comment on.
Please go for it. Of course.
Right.
I read a couple things here.
Shugo says steal mommy credit card for Star Heard. I'm recording this. You not beating the NFA allegations. What does that even mean? Allegations.
Yeah,
Literally said not financial advice. All right. We're literally showcasing the Orbit chain. Relax.
yeah, no, yeah. This again, we're just showing. The idea here is to showcase obviously what launched and whatnot. Since this is so just for some background, a couple of orbit chains have actually launched to date. Some of them like app specific, some of them more ecosystem specific, like Sanko. And I'd actually argue that probably Sanko's orbit chain release has definitely felt so far like very there was enough tooling from day one to like actually get like people involved and actually having fun. And by that I mean we'll look at this as a first example. Sanko tools. So Sanko partnered with Parsec to create this like kind of like it's in a way it's kind of an explorer. It's like a block explorer, but like more for analytics and stuff. So like it showcases all the contracts, the trending contracts, fees generated, trending assets, as well as TPS. You can literally see like where it launched over here and like a couple of the spikes, probably when two different of those meme coins launched. But I thought they did really cool stuff here. I mean, frankly, like it gives you the details about their different NFTs. They have like the bridge stats, a bunch of stuff. And I don't, it's funny because I've never used Parsec before personally, but on that, it's also cool that like I've never seen a chain before use kind of like launch with like an explorer like this. Because again, I don't know if I wouldn't call this a block explorer. It's literally what it says. It's like a tool.
Sank it.
First ever launch without issues. Yeah, no, yuppie, dude. That's a good point. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate the cracks allegation.
No issues. Shit, Stanko. Who's sanking up my shit? They want to see that Stanko. Sank that soldier boy. Sank it.
Eli is unhinged right now. This guy's unhinged. Guys,
Start in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. So for those in the chat, what's your favorite part about the tools page? I'm curious. I think mine is probably the trending activity in the top right. So you can literally see like exactly what people are swapping for.
Oh, that's cool. It's really built. It's really built for degens.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
We're almost at 100 viewers.
I think you need a boost.
What other thing can I add to my cosplay that at 100 viewers it will unlock it?
Wait, the flow. I think you're already unlocked enough. Respectfully.
Wow! Everyone, boo Hunter, boo Boomer, Boomer.
What's the flow? Flows if you open a random address. Wait, layer 16. How do you see the flows? I'm actually curious now. Chill.
The BNB fresh stands for Boomer. Get wrecked.
All right, it's a pretty good one, you guys. It's a pretty good one, actually.
Hunter
like
Boomer fresh. Open some random wallet address.
All right, let's see. I'll just use this
tab on the wallet or contract page 101. Looking for group
flows. Oh, this is cool, dude. Oh, this is really cool. So it shows you kind of like the flows of tokens within an address, I guess.
Huh.
That's kind of dope.
Star, Camelot, other random stuff.
Smoothie. Even Smoothie minted 3 liquidations. Dude, the dev has arrived. Yeah, no, this is dope.
You can mint liquidations. What the hell does that mean?
It's just like another NFT that you can mint in the bottom.
Just to like mint your own liquidations or other people's?
No. You're going too deep. It's just like an image. It's an image. Just like you can mint a size chat or a diamond or something.
Oh, right, in the boost.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see it. Smoothie, get on the stream, dude. I gave you the link.
Yo, chill. All right, the other thing, hold on, I wanted to bring up real quick. This didn't launch, I think, with Sanko Chain. Technically, it launched like an hour later, but it was defined. So this is kind of like if you're familiar with Deck Screener, it's essentially that. But I'd argue this team is like a lot more receptive and like quick with adding chains. Literally, they added Sanko, I think, an hour or two after launch. And let me just show you here.
Hunter is 100% not beating the Boomer allegations.
Not at all. No, dude, 100% guilty. Yo. So like a ton of tooling available from day one, night one, I guess you could say. Appreciate the rugs, appreciate the yellow hat, average Joe, P2P pasta. I'm trying to think. I think it was mainly these two. Oh yeah, and obviously they have their own Explorer. Yeah, I think it was explorer.sanko.xyz. So like I said, a couple of orbit trades have already launched and are already live on mainnet. But it does feel like Sanko has kind of launched on the somehow like they again, shout out to Smoothie. They did a great job in coordinating everything for launch. All the tooling was live day one, and so was the other different platforms that we'll jump into. Eli, I think we have someone in the back. Can you let him in?
Someone in the back? I'm not letting anyone in.
Hold on.
Smoothie.
Oh, we got Smoothie. Smoothie?
Yo, can you hear me?
It's a cinematic smoothie.
What's
It's
good,
a
dude?
fresh fruit smoothie.
Hey guys,
Fuck it out.
how we doing?
Dude, incredible. How you doing, man? 15 hours out from launch. Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling something. I'm riding the wave. Yeah.
Are your friends all happy for you, or are they like, you're not gonna make it?
I think everybody seems pretty stoked so far.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, all my friends work at Sanko, so they're all working. They're all busy.
They better be. Dude,
All their Sanko belongs to us.
Dude, Do is working overtime right now, I'm sure.
We're here
working overtime.
I think he's crashed. He's probably in one of his allowed 4-hour sleeping breaks, but he'll probably reemerge in a second.
Dude,
I think amazing. that checks out. Like, you only get 14 to 15 minutes depending on which country you live in as a break. Other than that, you gotta be building.
Yeah.
Save breaks for the bear market.
Chill.
Yeah, well, so you guys are exploring the stuff?
Yeah. Hunter's on the Sanko tools right now.
Just, running through the kind of different stuff that you guys launched with. Was just saying how it was pretty dope that you guys were able to organize everything so that, like, you didn't just launch with like a vanilla chain that was just an Explorer. Like, you launched with like proper tools for people to like mess around with and whatnot. Like last night was crazy,
Yeah. We wanted to have all the infrastructure and stuff, everything in place. Like, the DEX is there, SudoSwap is there for NFT stuff, the tools, the Explorer, all that good stuff. We haven't launched our projects yet, which is kind of like the most fun thing that will be coming. So yeah, that's kind of what we're focused on at the moment.
Sweet. Yeah, no, dude. I just want to like reiterate though, like definitely like hats off on the launch itself. I think like I think everything, like, every launch has its sort of like internal delays, external delays. People will be people and they'll react to delays the way they react. But like, I think the fact that you guys launched yesterday went completely smooth, like no jitters.
Some people
or stutters.
say it went smoothie.
Perfect. It was great.
Yeah,
really good.
Well, my life is smoothie. Thank you. Yeah, no, it went great. I mean, kudos to all our partners as well, like Caldera, Parsec, etc. Getting everything in line, getting everything together. They've all been really sick.
Good job, Caldera. Good job, Parsec.
Shout out to the partners and to all our devs for doing all the wonderful work.
Good job. Oh, we reached 100 viewers on Sanko.
See if we can top Crypto Fight Night. I think Crypto Fight Night has the record with like 300 or something right now. 300? So we have like a ways to go. Yeah, I think it was 300 viewers at once. Okay, somewhere around there is the record.
We got about 30 minutes to top that.
God. Jesus. Okay. I thought it was like 170 or something. Maybe I did. I think I forgot, I guess. That's crazy.
No, it went pretty high.
Wow.
I think while Ansem was citing. Oh, someone says over 450? Damn.
What?
Okay, well, we're not botting the stream here like that night.
No, chill. Dude, that's amazing. I wanted to ask you, by the way, like, so we just went through the launch video. You went to the main website, sanko.xyz. Let me just share it again real quick. What was the inspiration behind all this stuff, dude? I mean, like, very clean page. Ignore the weird artifacting on my screen for some reason. My computer's just terrible, apparently.
Dude, that's funny. That's sick though. You've got the kaleidoscope Sanko effect. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of stuff we wanted to tap into. Like we were thinking about this chain launch and the projects that are coming with it as sort of like the next gen console. You know, it's like we put the Dream Machine out last summer. That was like the first gaming platform. We thought of that as a sort of like that's like a Sega Genesis kind of release. This was like the next gen, the chain, the platforms, all this other stuff. That's like the next gen console. You know, the Dreamcast or the PS2, the Sanko, if you will.
Sanko Stanko.
Yeah. But yeah, so people can like launch their coins. That's what we like to encourage is that it's really open. It's like we have our own Sanko projects and platforms. Some of them launched already, some of them coming in the perhaps imminent future. And other people, you know, it's totally permissionless. Everyone else can ship all their own stuff as well.
Sweet, dude. You see, like that's why I think it's dope though. Like, obviously, like you guys went live with Camelot support, pseudo swap support. So you have ERC20s, ERC721s down already. And then like you pretty much launched with the perfect suite of for people to just like create shit and then hopefully have that stuff flourish, right? With the tools backing them. And then obviously like these different platforms for people to like buy them, sell them and whatnot, right? It's really dope. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, Sanko is an open source dream manufacturer, etc. platform. Like anyone can do what they want. It's really, really gratifying to me to see transactions with DMT gas, like, and them kind of like working seamlessly, like super quick, super cheap. Every transaction is smoking the ticker. Yeah, I mean, it really like coalesces into something that's very exciting for us, I guess.
Oh yeah, dude. No, totally. And I think like I think what you guys do very good, by the way, is like having having enough content out there that's usable for people to like toy around with. Like this goes for every launch that you guys do, but you always have some sort of like not secret, but you always, I mean, literally Sanko secret over here. You always have something else for people to look forward to, even if it's
there's got to be a secret, or there's got to be a twist,
right,
or something. I mean, the fun never stops. It's I mean, yeah, it's like that's the point. It's like you always want to avoid something being like a ghost chain or an empty egg. Like you have to give people something, and then we've been doing this for a while. Like every launch is kind of, it is fun, and it like is something that makes it clear that there's something like precipitating and building for the next launch. Like I think when you kind of like continually put stuff out as we like to do, it kind of like becomes clear that it's all like a stream that like hopefully is like cohesive in people's minds. Like that the essential like narrative or something that you can believe in is that there's always more, because there will be.
Yeah, dude. No, 100%. Yeah. And I think I mean, I'm not going to ask you, obviously, but Sanko secret. You don't have to tell me what it is, but do you have an idea of when we'll know what it is?
Sanko secret. I would like to say that it's in the extremely near future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah. But the secret remains a secret until it doesn't.
I like that. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. The other thing that I think maybe some people who were early yesterday might be interested in is, and if it's the same thing, then obviously you don't have to say anything either. You said earlier when Sanko mainnet launched that people had an hour to bridge.
Yes.
Is that related at all, or is that completely different?
That's related to the secret.
Okay.
That was a sort of optimistic statement at the time. It's like when we've deployed, it's like the chain and the platform deployed all at once. So it's like there wasn't really a sort of like private skunk period for deployments for our own stuff. So it's like some things that worked absolutely smoothly in DevNet, in testnet, etc. You encounter some things you haven't seen before on mainnet, and that's cool. That's okay. That's just like something we're working through. And yeah, I mean, you know, have that 1 hour was optimistic at the moment, but it's like probably something that's I think the meme is any minute now that I'm seeing in the chat. That's been any minute now has been the meme for a second.
Hunter, have you seen this troll box pop out?
I have, yes.
Very cool.
Just movie,
Literally
you're blowing
any
Eli's
minute.
mind right now.
Let's take a moment to see what chat's saying here.
Yeah, that's
Everyone's
the
talking
question.
about the secret.
Will Smoothie beat the any minute now allegations? I hope so.
I don't think so. The allegations are too strong.
Wait, is that?
And the allegations are very strong.
Is that Iron Boots, or is that just like someone trying to pretend that's Iron Boots?
I think that's Iron Boots.
Sir Boots of Iron, Sanko for life.
Oh, it is, yeah.
All right, see some people messaging on X. Donna, McConnell, Bitculator,
Aaron, you want to come up?
All you people, come on over to the sanko.tv/Arbitrum. That's where the action's really happening.
Dude, I will say though, like, also just I think I'm correct in saying this, but Sanko Swap is just like a front end for Camelot, right?
It is, yeah. We originally built it as our own kind of V2 fork with our own contracts from that were based on Uni. But then talking with Camelot, their excitement for deploying it kind of just made sense. To just route it through Camelot.
Yeah, dude. I loved how like so last night when I was streaming on my own account, I was like I like usually you kind of have to like go through like the Explorer and see when people are deploying tokens there and when they're adding liquidity and whatnot. But I was extremely impressed with how quick each token was essentially added here to the popular token list as soon as liquidity was added. It was like almost instant, actually.
Yeah, it's very sick. That is working really smoothly, which is great. We're super happy with Parsec and also Defined. If you've taken a look at their screener as well, I can put their like trending tokens thing in.
Right
yeah, it looks awesome.
Incredible.
Very good. Yeah, they rock. No, super happy with like how seamless and like easy to read and navigate it is. I think it's really cool. Churro just pinged me that like he wasn't expecting like his ENS to show up in like all the like trending Explorer stuff. Like Parsec really hooks it up as far as like all the info that you would want to see coming through.
No, 100%, dude. And I was saying earlier that like I'm surprised we don't see Parsec actually used more often in like from different chains and whatnot. Like this is the first time I've seen a chain use them before. Looks great.
Yeah, they're awesome. Shout out to Kez and to the Sheehan brothers. I think it was Kez that approached us because we were just like talking aloud about Sanko chain, Sanko mainnet as we do, and wondering amongst each other like what we would do for a terminal for an Explorer and stuff. And Kez approached us, being like, Parsec would love to do this. We're building these kind of like bespoke terminals for chains. We'd love to integrate with you guys. Can we talk about this? And yeah, it was like just been great working with them from the jump.
Sweet, dude.
Looks like Sir Boots of Iron has joined us.
Yo.
Mr. Boots, hello.
Good evening, sirs. I didn't want to gate crash, but since I was here and heard my name mentioned, I had to join the celebrations as well.
We're gate crashers over here.
Dude, you're not crashing anything. This is awesome.
No. Welcome aboard, sir.
I guess you're feeling good today, Smoothie. You're enjoying life.
Yeah, I am. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. Some of my meme coins on Sanko are pumping. I think I'm up in DMT, which is good. I don't know if I'm ever allowed to sell them. Probably not. But yeah, life is good. Little frazzled, but you know, highly caffeinated and all good.
Red Bull or espresso?
We're being the allegations.
Espresso, red eyes, shot in the dark. Like I have a large iced coffee with a shot of espresso sitting there.
What? Iced coffee with a shot of espresso. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it'll get me through.
Dude, no, listen, I feel that, man. This is great. And for what it's worth, I don't know if anyone saw, but like, this is how you know you're in the trenches last night. I have my slippage like defaults at the 10%.
Yeah, same. I think I had to set something to 30 to get a buy to go through.
10% slippage.
Wrecked
what
on
is
my
this?
price average.
2021 BNB chain.
Well, it's these devs are shipping coins that look good, but they're not putting any liquidity on it. You know, they gotta put up.
No one's got liquidity these days.
Come on, Loso.
Nah.
Dude,
liquidity is thick on Sanko. I probably shouldn't say this too often because it gets into like brag territory. But if you saw
brag allegations,
the TVL on Sanko for DeFi apps or pools at least is like twice of what the Gen chain is already.
I mean, you should own that, sir. I think you're allowed to brag a little there. You know,
yeah. Respectfully, you can brag. Yeah.
Respectfully. I'm respectfully pointing out, just respectfully noticing. I am noticing.
Yeah, dude.
I will just say as well, not to unrespectfully brag from our side either, but I think. Wait, first of all, I need to check: is the chain even live? I don't want to make a comment on the data if the chain's still down.
DJ! Oh my God!
I actually don't know if it's still up.
It's
That's crazy.
I was about to compare the volume numbers, and I was like, I can't really compare the volume of a chain that's not live. But there's no trash talk here. There's no trash talk. I'm just trying to explain that. Yeah, Sanko was a great start yesterday, and it's probably the first time that people from outside of Arbitrum are like fully getting exposed to Orbit chains. I have people DMing me, asking me what sort of ETH they need. And as much as that is I'm trying to not use a derogative term, but it's a good sign that people are aping.
Yeah, dude. No, 100%. I mean, like, I think that's why it's like I thought it was so dope. Like even again, like just yesterday, kind of running through everything, kind of seeing like literally everything worked perfectly. I don't think I had like any hiccups, like you know, the word that you just used, like aping into anything. Frankly, there was a rug here or there, but they were obvious ones, right? I mean, they use the word Sanko in the name.
Yeah, if you ape into Sanko Whiff or Sanko Doge or Sanko Pepe, like any of these, and you get rugged, I think that's on you.
It's a good test. It's a good test.
Yeah. And I guess,
my friend.
And I guess every other meme coin is no chance of rug. I guess is the
but especially like a derivative meme coin. I mean, I guess derivatives do pump sometimes, but I would say best policy is to stick to the just like truly deep fried original shit.
The star is OG lore. You know, respect to the star.
The star is OG lore.
Do we think that memes on Arbitrum will migrate over to Sanko eventually? Is that the logical play?
I think Boop has migrated already. I'm not sure. There's also this coin. I'm gonna be hesitant about just like announcing coins because I don't want to like pick favorites or winners here. But there's this coin that Spiral Form launched. Who's one of the he's like the Sanko TV OG. Woni, which was a coin he launched on Pump.Fun on Solana when Pump.Fun and Sanko TV did the integration. And so he migrated that coin. They migrated Woni from Solana to ARB, and now Woni is on Sanko. So it went from Solana to ARB to Sanko. And I think that is very cool.
Deep lore. That's some deep lore as well.
That's deep lore.
You know, if I mean, I can't do anything technical. But you know what would be a great meme? The OG Matrix hat. Come on, that's some Sanko lore from the first collection.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I have a practical user question. Is the sanko.caldera.dev the formal place to add the network to your wallet? I see it has an add chain to MetaMask button.
That should be good. I mean, you can also, if you go to sanko.xyz, like the main chain site, and you're connected to Arbitrum, you'd bridge connected by being connected to Arbitrum. But then if you go to swap, like if you go to swap.sanko.xyz, you will get the pop-up to add network to your wallet to MetaMask. I'm wondering if that works totally for Rabby. I think it does for Rainbow. I think Rabby you might have to add manually.
I think it worked for Rabby, by the way. I think it worked for me last night.
Oh,
yeah.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
It's also, I think also when you swap to Sanko on the Camelot site, it should prompt you to add the network if you haven't already.
Yeah, it still is very cool to see Sanko listed in the drop-down menu of chains on Camelot.
Yeah, it's weird. Like if you just said to me a couple months ago you'd be anywhere but Arbitrum, I probably would have said okay, maybe. But yeah, it's beautiful to see now. Especially, I mean, with you guys, like that's a beautiful fit. I mean, we have OG lore together, so couldn't be happier.
That's true. I don't know if you guys know this, but Boots is like the original Sanko whale, dating back to Sakura Park, our first collection.
Oh yeah.
I think he minted a bunch, and then like time went by, and he realized that he loved them so much that I think he just like was the market maker.
Literally, yeah. For the bear market, I was the single market maker for. But that's beautiful, you know. Like you can't. That's a spiritual. I'm a spiritual investor, and to me, it was like there was a time when this was like when NFT summer was just ending, I think, right? And like you guys came out, and it was so original. So I thought, fuck it, I just need to buy as many of these as possible. And you guys had no roadmap. There was literally no reason to buy it other than it looked cool. And I was like, that is the reason that's going to make me put way too much money in. And then like a year later, you guys are doing a chain and a game. And it's like, wow, okay, this is spiritual investing.
Yeah, it's true. Guided by spirit, divine forces. But
exactly.
I don't know if you guys know this, Hunter and Eli. I can't remember if we've talked about this publicly before, but Boots is the reason that we ended up shipping on Arbitrum. When we were talking about the games and stuff last year, like our last set of releases from 2023, we didn't really know what we were going to do or where we were going to go. We were considering a bunch of things. We were like thinking about like Solana or like Kanto even, or any number of places. And Boots was like, nah, you should come to Arbitrum. The water's nice. And that ended up kind of really swaying the decision making.
Yeah, I think even before you had the chain, I was just like, I was trying to get you guys even before I knew what you were doing. This is the low IQ BD of just like I'm gonna manifest that you guys have the most bullish chain in like 6 months.
Basically. So what he's saying is that I or Sanko didn't actually plan on doing any of this, and Boots has kind of just like suggested it to all of us. So Boots is maybe actually like the deep mind.
That's way too much credit, but I mean, if that's the image you want to give me, I'll take this. I'll take this.
The philosophy is happy partners equals free BD.
Oh my god. Listen, dude, we do BD on behalf of Camelot all the time, dude. I'm a huge fan of Camelot. I love it.
No, but honestly, like
Boots is goated is what you're saying. His boots are goated and iron.
No, come on, guys! Don't give me an ego here. But no, honestly, like Sanko was always just, you know, you can, if you look at enough DeFi or crypto projects, you can do the vibe check pretty quickly, I think, you know. And I think, yeah, Sanko just always had a very original vibe that you just I just couldn't even see anywhere else, you know. Even with the small games, like it doesn't matter if there was like 10 million or 1,000 or 10 users. Like it was just when you guys started to ship that, it was beautiful to see. So yeah, now that we're live there, now that stuff's coming to life with volume memes, it's beautiful. And I mean, I think the main thing as well is you guys, like you persevered, right? Like, I mean, everybody kind of sees Sanko now, and I mean, it's always right. You see the threads now of like the big influencers mentioned in DMT, but if you go back to like day one when you guys were like fighting fires on the first day, just had, you know, the initial NFT collections, we're rolling out kind of these pinball games, trying to find market fit. I think
yeah,
any successful builder has that kind of period of suffering, right? So I'm sure you guys probably look back in hindsight and appreciate that as well.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff's all nice to see. I think we've been doing it long enough now. You know, it's like we've been working on Sanko and building it for 2 or 3 years now. So I think what we can kind of see looking backward is like with every launch, we've grown, and like the potential of what the project is capable of doing next. You know, it grows from project to project, from release to release. Yeah, which is like it's great. We don't always know what we're gonna be capable of next, but I think in crypto, or in this kind of stuff, when you're committed to actually doing something or doing something genuine, almost universally, like you will get a response to that. I think people are genuinely kind of craving that, or like always looking for something like that. So it's like every project that we do is ultimately like the best advertisement or something for what our next project ends up being, because we'll put something out and additional people will see it and think like, oh, that's sick, I want to contribute to the next thing. And then like what our capabilities are or what our plans next like change and like transform and grow. And that's just like always been the case, which has been like incredible, and really fun to have seen.
Smoothie, should we mention the alpha for anybody at EFCC, or is that for another time?
That might have been enough of a mention. Pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
the alpha at EFCC.
Are there any other guests out there that want to join us on this lovely variety launch stream? We have room. The water is warm, as Iron Boots said, or the water is good.
Well, we gotta give a shout out to some of the tippers, dude. Shugo, appreciate the 4 clovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could GB, get on here and tell us what's in your bag. Tell us what's in your portfolio on Sanko Network.
And you guys have
NFA.
You guys have
NFA.
unlocked a choice. You have to choose. You don't know what gum this is, but I'll eat 10 of whichever one you choose.
Eli is unhinged right now, bro.
Oh. Whoa. What?
Right hand or left hand?
Wait,
you guys vote. On the chat.
Is this regular gum?
It's gum. It's just gum.
Okay. It's like there's nothing nefarious in the gum.
No, there's nothing nefarious in the gum other than sugar.
Okay, so
sugar is very nefarious, as you can tell.
Left hand, whatever you prefer.
Count chat. It's
left.
looking like left is winning.
Definitely left.
All left.
GB, do you have the is GB in a Telegram or?
All right, it's looking
I
like
can
left.
send him the link.
Okay.
Left wins, and just to avoid any weird brand stuff, this is what left is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke it and see. Yeah, dude, chat is live right now. We got Arc Ride, Yuppie, Average Joe Crypto, Chondis. Go, Shugo. Ketty Dies, Zenny, Dadzi, Tommy, guys, what is good?
GB, I just sent you the StreamYard link to join. So you should do that.
All right, there's the 10 gum.
Damn, dude.
Proof of gum.
You guys for coming through. Are you chewing 10 pieces of gum right now? Oh, thanks for the Zen double spender. Side tweak, what's good, dude?
Oh, side tweet, my man.
Oh my god, no. How does he do it? Someone said, how does he do it? All right. What the heck? I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly was convinced, again, not financial advice. I was convinced LSD was gonna be the token of the day yesterday.
Me too. Great ticker. And like LSD on DMT, what could go wrong?
Good boy.
But apparently a lot.
What about
MDMA
on DMT?
That's true. Is GB in the waiting room or where is he? Kurt, where are you?
Then he said how to bridge. I'll send you the link real quick. 1 sec.
You know, it's funny because in half of my mind when we were looking at the orbit strategy was this is going to be the next.
I'm curious. If I may ask, is there do you guys currently have I guess like a plan on how all the different kind of Sanko products live within I'm going to call it the Sanko universe, because you guys have a lot of products now. You know, the Dream Machine, TV, and now the chain.
Yeah, we were updating the docs, and it's like almost more links than we can keep track of to keep everything together. Yeah, I mean, it's just like an ecosystem. We want the premise is fun. The premise is having fun things to do on chain. So if you can bounce back from Sanko TV and the social networks to the games to, the meme coin factory to like this other stuff, all of that seems really fun to us. The basic premise is like when we started is like it wasn't enough like cool stuff to see. Oh no, are we out of boost?
Oh shit, hold on. There's too many people on. Let me see.
Yeah. I hear I'm trying to mint some more liquidations or something.
Let me see. I got some crosses in there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Anything that seems fun, anything that seems like something that people want to do is what we want to add. I don't know how at all.
How long did the boost last?
Well, the amount of viewers affects it. It's like a curve where if you have, 130 viewers, it's burning more than like a second per second of boost time. It might burn like a minute per second.
Holy crap. Well, it looks like we have 16 hours, but it's burning very fast.
Yeah. Many such cases. That's kind of how it happens. I'll send some more size chads. What do we got here?
No, we're good, dude.
GB.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, GB.
Oh, he's made it. Hell yeah.
I'm here. I have arrived.
Hey.
Hey.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I've just been getting settled at my girlfriend's place for the last like week or so.
Oh right, yeah. You just moved, right? You moved your setup and everything.
Yeah. I've actually, I'm already set up now with a proper monitor, arm mount and shit. We're setting up a desk in the corner and stuff. I'm gonna have a proper workstation soon, which is a big change from the last handful of months.
Dude, desk in the corner, bro. That's how we're all operating right now. Love it.
Well, right now I'm at this tiny little fucking table that's sitting in the middle of the room. But I've been making it work.
The command station.
Yep.
Word. Nice. All right. So the important question: what's in your bag? What's in?
Oh my god.
What's in Kurt's portfolio?
Okay. So right now, I'm holding an irresponsible amount of smoke, LSD, Woney, Eugene, Star, a little less of Stanko, but
Are you the Stanko dumper?
I'm not the Stanko dumper. No, I got into Stanko. I got into Stanko.
The allegations.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of fat fingered or got a little over enthusiastic, and I just I ended up with 10% supply of multiple of these ticker launches. So I'm like, oh crap.
Right.
All right. Well,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to be that
add
guy.
More liquidity to start.
Yeah.
I too have too much supply. I think I have too much supply of Star and Stanko that I've been ruthlessly dumped on by others.
So but I'm just providing liquidity for all of them now. So yeah, just please everybody take me out of range. Do it. Make me proud. Let's go. All of it.
That's good. Yeah, wait. I think Eugene might be my biggest bag at the moment. I think I'm holding a decent amount of Eugene. So I'll try and rip it out of your VT range, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, oh crap, I'm in over my head, and I don't want to be the dev that dumps on everyone. I am resigned to my fate.
Yeah, you might get fired if any of the devs dump. If wrecking charts is a fireable offense within the first couple days of launch.
Hunter, we're getting a lot of DMs. People want this to be a thing more often with you and me.
Though also at the same time, that means that if you see me at the top of the holder chart, like my ENS is Cortana. If you see me at the top of the holder chart, you know your bags are safe with me. Because I ain't gonna dump on your head.
That's the last thing you hear before you die.
Yeah.
I will literally be fired by Smoothie out of a cannon into the sun.
Sheesh.
That's true.
Bro.
That is factual. Facts.
So I just want to say, this morning I woke up to I was in the Telegram chat. You know, the Telegram chat is like, you know, it always displays like the big buys that people do of DMT.
Yeah.
Jared from Subway, what's going on there?
Oh man, people need to get their shit together. People need to have, you know, MEV blocker installed.
Oh my god!
I saw some brutal sandwiches the last couple days. It's like, what do you have your slippage set to? Like, DMT has a lot of liquidity on chain, on ETH and ARB. But yeah, Jared has been eating. Jared's feasting on some unfortunate souls.
I'm surprised that a lot of people don't do a little bit of ENS resolving in their contracts and just blacklist Jared's ENS at this point. I don't know.
AJ?
Got AJ on
everyone. Congrats, Movie. Great launch.
Hey, sir. Hey, thank you. Thanks, sir.
Dude, you guys are amazing. The vibes are immaculate.
Hey, we do what we can. AJ, what do you have in your bag?
To see what I can DJ. What do you say?
Yeah. What do you have in your bag already? What have you degened into?
I'm holding some Star and Stanko, but small buys, starting to take a closer look at what's going on now.
He's been curving it.
we need the legal team before we can mention it.
Seriously?
That's true.
Oh man, sir, good to see you as always.
Likewise, sir. Likewise, it's nice to see the orbit narrative slowly come to life. Of course, set fire by memes. No other way.
No other way. I still remember the Arbitrum launch. I'm sure some folks remember her Arbinion. It's always what you don't expect, right? But I think we were excited about this one for a while, to be honest.
That's crazy. Here we go. Yeah, we had a lot of people in chat too here. Look at this.
Someone just typed in minted one golden glizzy. We can tell that it didn't actually happen.
He wants the credit. Come on.
Yeah. That's
terrible. Oh wait, are custom stickers out yet already for the streams? I remember I saw GBU hinting at that.
So that is impending. There's a lot of we have to have a moderation system for it and blah blah blah. So that's actually a lot more complex of a feature than you might think initially. I should be done very soon. So soon, streamers, you will be able to use custom emotes for your pass holders. That is coming very soon.
Sweet.
Soon.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Any minute now.
Be sick.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
Dude,
We'll
amazing. I think I want to ask you something. Okay, yeah. So we had the Jared from Subway thing though. I think the reason why like it kind of took me by surprise is because I guess for some reason I figured he was getting all that DMT to bridge over to Sanko to do MEV on Sanko chain.
Good question. I don't think we've had to deal with any bots or anything yet. I'm sure that's in our immediate future. Yeah, I guess we'll see. See what happens.
Much harder on Orbit chains than on ETH mainnet because of the block times and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was like combing through the chat yesterday, and like I saw a ton of comments of people like, oh wow, like everything is so smooth, like transactions are crazy quick, like, and I was just like shed a tear of happiness. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, and like people will launch their LP and it'll show up in in Sanko tools or in the Block Explorer, and it won't immediately get sniped by bots. Like the first buys will all be organic, like other people like looking in the Explorer also.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing a lot of that last night actually. Let me see. Oh yeah, dude. It looks like everything is wow. You know, honestly, I love JJ. Have you seen the Parsec yet? Have you seen like the Sanko tools?
Yeah, Will is such an OG. Like, I love to see his products getting more adopted. I'm a huge fan.
Ooh, side tweak. Appreciate the glizzy. I think at some point we're gonna need like an AJ boost.
No, size is our booster.
AJ, how would you feel about an AJ meme? Would this flatter you or scare you or?
Oh no!
I don't know. I'm like the most mid-curve person like I've ever met.
Maybe that's the meme. Maybe there you go. You just created it. You just created it for somebody.
Enjoy, have fun. I don't know what to say, man, but it's gonna mid-curve just like me, probably, if I had to guess.
Yeah, GG Moda says nice bookshelf.
Oh, thank you. I'm in your office, I think, right, GG Modus? Am I getting confused? I can't put the chat up on this StreamYard thing, so it's throwing me off.
No. So yeah, the chat's on Sanko. Yeah, oh yeah. You know, I'm curious actually. How is the integration with LivePeer gone? It seems like everything runs very, very smoothly actually in the back end.
Yeah, great. They're the shit. Shout out to Eric and everybody else at LivePeer. I think some of the switching there took a little figuring out to get the code right, but LivePeer runs great. And we have the VODs now. We're going to be introducing other features, like more stuff from them soon. But yeah, LivePeer is awesome as a tool set. It gives you a lot to play with.
Dude, yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, those guys.
I mean, I might be aside from the shitcoin, and I might be serious for 1 second and just say that I think the beauty of orbit chains that Sanko is highlighting is that you can literally go up neck and neck to like $1 billion chains if you have like the organic community. And to me, that's like it's enabled by Orbit, but I find that part so cool as if I'm being a serious nerd for a second, of like if you have that cult community around some small products, like you can literally go neck and neck with like a VC $5 billion firm. So to me, that's the cool part. Like,
to be truthful, I see our primary competition as like Solana or something like Monad eventually, where if we have all of the same things to offer on chain, why would you be on Solana, multi whatever $1 billion cap, as opposed to be like meme coining or using all the same applications and even the custom things that only exist on Sanko, like the games, when the denominator is, a $50 million market cap, where you can experience the positive network effects of other user growth of these other things, as opposed to the sort of like FDV down only effect.
Yeah, I mean, you literally like you couldn't find better timing, right, for Twitter to try and find this new narrative that you guys are like literally the main pick of. So that's beautiful to see.
Yeah, it's like there was that. Did you see the thing from Binance today that they're now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There you go.
Oh yeah, size was pushing you guys there.
Yeah, no, fun conversations to have. Should be cool. But yeah, I think we'll probably see a change in the landscape. Like, I don't think we'll see new vaporware launching at like 20 bill FDV in seasons to come. I think probably what happened the last few months, I think people are going to take a look at like the excesses of that and change strategy. And that's cool. Sanko and DMT will just keep on keeping on.
Dude, amazing. I love it. Man, I really wish Dew was able to come on, dude.
Yeah,
he's probably just dead. He's right now. He's not even conscious.
He is. I don't know when he went to sleep last night. I don't know what timeline or schedule he's living on at this point.
If I'm going by the last time he interacted with one of my tweets, he's probably been asleep for about 6 hours.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be another couple hours before we see him again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It.
Yeah,
totally.
Little champ.
No, but I will say even too, like I think I haven't been obviously a part of that many chain launches, within crypto, but I will say it was pretty cool last night to see all the people. I think it was Star, Stanko, and I think maybe a couple other. I think maybe even one or two other tokens. People essentially deployed, added liquidity, and burned it right away. And then the people they posted proof on the Telegram of it. I'm like, dude, this is so like grassroots, like incredible. And I think, like, for example, I think Star, I think they burned like almost like 70K worth of liquidity or something like that.
Yeah, Chad's very cool
for a while.
Yeah, no, they're also, and it's like everything that seems like a real project to date has been, which is good. Or like these coins that launch, like, again, like if something like seems like a rug, like Sanko whiff or something like that, it probably is. But nothing that's seemed legit yet has rugged.
Like he changed tactics and stopped putting Sanko in the name, but did fall back on something as obvious as baby DMT, and nobody bought it.
Yeah,
the users, they're learning. I'm proud of you.
I think that's what you call an on-chain IQ test.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, that is hilarious. Oh my god. So like, but this is the problem now, because I used to spend my entire day essentially watching RBScan, just like searching the chain. Now I'm going to be spending the entire time watching RBScan and the Sanko Explorer.
Yeah, you're going to be on Sanko tools.
Honestly, bro, I shout out to Block Scout though, because I mean, even the Explorer, like I like the Explorer, dude. I'm I like me a vanilla kind of template to mess around with. Sanko tools is also amazing. He's both, a little bit of both.
Yeah, definitely. It's good stuff. Sorry, I'm trolling the scanner myself to see if there's something to ape into.
Oh my god!
When new coins?
Look at this.
How easy is it to launch coins? I haven't looked into that yet. Is it like a pump.fun or something like that that's easy to work with?
Right now, you just deploy contracts right now, just the old-fashioned way.
We haven't launched the meme coin factory yet, but yes, the old-fashioned way at the moment.
So how do you think that's going to play out when the meme coin factory comes? I feel like the OGs, like, people are going to recognize that, like, pre-meme coin factory. Like, how does that play? How does that play?
Yeah, I mean that's something that just like once that hits Twitter or social media or whatever, and people see how easy it is, people like to do easy things. And again, like what we're saying, that like, Solana, great UX for a number of reasons. There's all this liquidity, but you can, if you want to ship a meme coin, if the denominator is Solana, there's probably only so much that's going to happen there. If your denominator is something else, that's maybe a chain that could potentially grow a good deal. What you stack as a dev or a trader or something actually has a much higher, a much more interesting potential in the long run, for a number of reasons.
That's awesome. I think we got a guest here. I don't know who. Hunter, do you have the ability to let people in, or is it only Eli?
I think it's only Eli. Eli, if you're there, can we let the let Homie in the back? Yeah, he's just crapping up. Backstage for life. The one thing I wanted to do actually was like see if I could launch an NFT though. I could never understand how to do that. Even with like Remix, like Token's pretty easy because you don't need to launch it with like an image. But
yeah, I am not the one to ask, but maybe Do could help you with that once he's alive, and in the vicinity again.
Got to do some sort of commemorative NFT, or maybe I can do it on SudoSwap. Actually, I don't know why I didn't even look into that.
Yeah, I think you actually can. You can ship like collections. Like you can create a pool of a new token that you just created with your own custom set of image on SudoSwap. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I seem to remember that you can do that.
I'll take a look. I'll let you know. Let's see.
Sick.
The Sanko homepage inspired my clothing choice for the day.
Nice, dude.
Very nice.
That's why it looks so familiar, bro. I'm like,
Yep.
yo, what is okay?
Like that, my man. That is not a Sanko mainnet. That is a PlayStation 2.
Sir, we're only paying homage to the great Sanko consoles from the 90s that we're re-releasing. It's the next gen Sanko console. Sanko XYZ.
Dude, yes. No, honestly, like I had so much fun playing what was it playing is it Sanko Tekken technically, or is it Street Fighter technically? It was so like that was amazing. That was when I first started streaming on Sanko last year, actually.
Yeah, that was Milady Tekken. That was the Tekken game. And those platforms, the gaming platform, the pre-existing one, Sanko Dream Machine, will migrate shortly to the chain. But the world waits with bated breath for Sanko Secret.
You guys are doing a fine job of teasing this.
Yeah, dude. Like
before the man himself comes, apologies, I have to jump, but it's been a pleasure. I mean, huge congrats to Smoothie, you guys and the team, and all the love to the Arbitrum guys. I mean, it's beautiful to see. Camelot's going to be there for everybody, so just proud to see it all kick off, and love you all, guys. Thanks for having me as well. Have fun.
Cheers. Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. And
cheers, guys. Ciao, ciao.
Appreciate it, dude.
Later, sir. Yeah, I maybe have to jump off shortly as well. I think we have a call coming up. But hell yeah, happy to be here and commemorate such a day with all the chads from Arbitrum.
Dude, of course. Appreciate you guys for coming on. If I may, can I ask you one last thing just to sign off?
Of course, sir. What's up?
Okay, so again, doesn't have to be anything in particular or anything specific, but for those in the chat that are active on Sanko chain that are in the weeds of this, essentially, what can we look forward to? Short term, next thing. You don't need to be anywhere near specific. Should we be looking at a particular channel in the Discord? Should we be doing anything in particular on chain?
Pay attention to the channels. Pay attention to the Discord and the Telegram. Those are normally the best sources of information. The Sanko Secret is coming imminently. So be on the lookout for that. And again, like everything, it's like the chain launch is awesome, but it's only sort of the pointer for the next projects and platforms that we like to be working on and shipping for you guys pretty ASAP.
Sweet, dude. Listen, happy to be supportive. Extremely excited for the launch. Appreciate you guys for coming on and kind of hanging out with us for a little bit. And yeah, we'll see you on we'll see you on chain.
For sure, happy to be here. Thanks,
congrats, guys. Let us know if you can help with anything. We're pretty stoked about this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be in touch.
See ya. All right, Smoothie. GB. Peace.
Cool. Cheers, guys.
All right. I guess with that, we'll probably start to close out here then.
Our other guest here never got a chance to get on.
Eli's the keeper of the keys, and I think he had to.
No, you can definitely keep it going. I mean, GB, are you able to stay on a little bit, or?
Yeah, no, I can stay on. That's no problem.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, dude. It's so then were you on yesterday trying to do a whole bunch of degen stuff as well, or you know?
I was there. I was degenning all night. I didn't go to bed until like 5 a.m. Eastern time. Like, yeah, no, I was just bridging, dumping stuff into tokens, adding liquidity, rinse and repeat. I was lucky. I wasn't thinking at the very start because, like, you know, obviously you see a new ticker, you ape that first hour or so. I bought every single rug that deployed at the beginning, but I was lucky enough, like I sold and was like, this doesn't feel right, and I sold them, and then boom, straight to zero. So I lucked out on those ones.
Hold on, dude. The chat is calling you out, dude. They're saying
I know. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm the last ENS that sold every single time. Oh, this is good. No, I will beat the allegations. All right, fuck you.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Yeah, I was able to get out of one of those rugs, but I went down with the ship on with a Sanko cat, I think.
Yeah, I did lose a little bit on Sanko Doge. I did, but I sold most of my bag before that.
Oh my!
Pretty mid-curve, but aren't you always supposed to avoid the ones that have the name of the project in there?
See?
Yeah, just don't buy derivatives. If it's a new chain, just don't.
Right.
Just don't.
Sheesh. See, AJ, I realized that after I bought the first two, and then once Sanko Doge came out, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Some of them took a little longer to rug than others, but eventually, like, they all just.
Jeez.
That's also why if you're deploying a token, so that like they had mintable functions in their contracts. Please, if you're deploying a token, don't forget to verify your contract. It's just like on ARB and just like on mainnet. Please go to the Block Explorer, verify your contract. Exact match.
Sweet.
We're not dumb.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, oh, by the way, I think people are speculating that Eli had too much of the gum. I think he had like 15 pieces of gum earlier.
Oh god.
It's fine. I'm sure he'll be all right. Chanda says, "Will there be more Arbitrum streams?" Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if Eli's down to host them, then yeah, for sure. This is dope. I think. Oh, there we go. Du's here.
Do. You're awake. And yes, for the people in the chat, yes, I will deploy. I will launch a coin. Don't worry. I just want the initial rush to be over with and everybody to be comfy and cozy before I go and start adding something else for people to just go and annihilate charts to ape into. But you will get a token out of me. I'm not going to say what it is, but we'll have some fun. I'll do it on stream. We'll make it a whole thing.
Do you guys know if you plan on moving the NFT collections to Sanko Chain?
I don't know, but like you can bridge anything to anything, right? So yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't know any official plans on that front. My assumption is yes.
Oh, Deuce says hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice. Look at that. Yeah, there's like so many moving parts. I think with Sanko, but like I guess you guys do a great job at packaging it all together. You know, XDMT, the staking, the multiplier, like everything.
It's all one big cohesive package.
Yeah, dude. No, that's incredible.
Sanko is the most fun cult in crypto.
100%, not a doubt. Yeah, the most wholesome cult.
Okay, I don't know if I can say. I'm going to say this on the Arbitrum stream, but that ticker, yes, NBUT. I'm going to talk to base Dom and get him to set up a bridge.
Oh my god, I appreciate the discretion there, GB. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. This is a professional environment. Damn it.
Relatively.
Yes.
Jeez. Oh my god. No, yeah. AJ, don't worry. I was live streaming yesterday, the stream, and I was mid curving everything. Like I think the gameplay is to once you see the token go live, you ape in. As soon as I saw the token go live, I went to the Explorer, went to see the contract was verified. And by the time I actually went back to the swapping thing, I was already too late.
That's what happens, bro. You can't check if the contract's verified, I guess. That's the alpha. That's the end.
That's it. You know, which is fine.
You gotta write a script for you to do that.
I mean, so it's funny because I think the other thing I was thinking about the other day was not even necessarily a script, but a Telegram bot. I think like to snipe tokens on Sanko chain would be interesting. You know?
Yeah. I expect various Telegram bots to start adding support. You know, just like everything else. I'm missing buy bots. I like it. Just doesn't feel the same. I want to sit in a Telegram and just root like it's the Super Bowl.
Yo, dude, chill. Someone said AJ has that lawyer vibe.
Dude, I am a lawyer. I haven't practiced law in like 5 years, but you can also see it behind me, my thing. So yes, I told you I'm peak mid curve. What can I say? But excited to be here, man.
No, yeah, same. Yeah,
Boost is running out. You might want to do something about that. We don't want to repeat.
Yo, who knows? It might be. I mean, I don't know if Eli's ever coming back, dude. I think Eli's trying to figure out another stream that I think that he's hosting at the same time. Let me see. I think that's why. Let me see here. Ooh, the Clovers. Appreciate the Clovers, dude. The Bit Boys. You know, I'm actually curious, GB. Like, do you see do you guys see yourselves changing how boosts work on streams, like going forward, or not really?
No, I mean, we've been making adjustments to things over time. We did recently change just how boosts. They went from being linear to being on a curve, so that people could throw a heavy set of gifts in and have it affect the timer that much more. It's pretty comfy at the current place it's at, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like everything else on the platform, it's all in flux. We're always open to suggestions and feedback and changing things on the fly appropriately if enough people have support for it. It's Size Chad.
Yo. It's Sanko enjoyers.
Oh, I'm on. How's it going?
Dude, chat's going wild. Someone said
Is this on Twitter?
So it's on X and it's on Sanko, both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Look at you.
The mullet is way tamer than usual.
I know,
It's
right?
not. It's not. It's really not.
Oh, dude, they're tipping Size Chads right now. Size, I don't know if you realize, but you know, like you're like a tip on this.
Yeah, no, I do.
He says it so casually.
Many
He's a tip on every website he visits.
Right. I guess. So when DMT started, like, what I forget, was it like a $3 million raise on Camelot? Is that how it was?
I would not be able to confirm original Sanko stuff. I've only been with the team since December. I wasn't here at the very beginning.
The reason being is that there's, it's a very, very organic project that has like a real grassroots community, and there's been a lot of talk recently about low float, high FTV coins, and Binance came out today saying they're going to look for, some of these smaller, more medium-sized projects that have some pretty appealing like tokenomics. And I was like thinking, I'm like, oh, Sanko kind of like fits that bill perfectly for having an organic community, now launching their own chain, having shipped multiple products and games already, and not being listed on a kind of like tier 1 exchanges. I feel like the way that the market sentiment is trending, that like they'd be like a perfect candidate for some of these products or some of these, I guess, exchanges to list a team that's, shipped. They allowed price discovery to be in the market and not on, behind the scenes for mostly VCs. So that's like what I thought of when I read that Binance post today, and coincidentally that there was this Sanko announcement as well. So good news all around. I I think they're a strong candidate for sure.
Absolutely.
Let's see. By the way, dude did confirm that though. Yeah, around 2 to 3 million. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Let's see. I mean, like, also, I think it's kind of crazy. I think the Arbitrum account is now officially one of the top streamers on Sanko.
Yeah, you are.
We're still ways away from beating Ansem. I think Ansem is like, I think this past like 0.1 ETH. GB, are you able to do some dev magic and just like take him out and like move him down?
No. I mean,
I'm just playing.
I've been thinking a little bit, but that's mainly because I haven't been streaming as much as I have been a couple months ago. I was #1 for a while. I'm gonna retake that spot from Ansem, guys.
I might have to retake it. I might have to get on there.
You should. I mean, come on, you're a gift.
I should.
It's really a gift.
You're a gift. I'm a gift. I was in the ICU. I was in the ICU and like basically dying.
And you okay?
And I was doing the stream.
You say that way too casually.
Yeah. I was just streaming from the hospital bed. They're like, help me, and then they turned it into a gift.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what Dead Dev is. Yes.
Are you? Oh my God. Jesus. What the hell? That's crazy, dude.
You're okay now, though? That's good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I got out of the hospital and the next day flew straight to ETH Denver.
How many people were thinking like on the meme coins that's like, locked up capital now at least while you were in there? You know what I mean?
Dude, that's crazy. I was wondering where the whole dead dev thing came from. Like, as soon as people started tipping me that, you know what? I thought it was in reference to like the whole like, I don't know, the tornado cash stuff, and I'm like, damn, this is kind of terrible.
Yeah, no, that's like, just me.
God.
That's just me dying with an oxygen tube in my nose.
Even worse. Jeez. I will say though, on the topic of you streaming, I did see that were you streaming at like a ETH Denver, like a party in ETH Denver?
Yeah, at ETH Denver, I was streaming on the floor in the hackathon arena, and then I did streams of the Ticker Bitcoin party. I did a stream of the Milady rave.
So I heard that you guys, again, don't need to give any details if you don't want to. I heard that you guys are going to be making an appearance at ETHCC.
Yes, I've been hearing rumblings of that, and I might also go.
All right, sweet.
I think there's a $sign Bitcoin party at Consensus coming up.
Yes, that there is.
There.
And as far as I know, they're going to be streaming that party on their channel.
Oh, sweet. Wait, on Sanko?
Yeah. Ticker Bitcoin. I onboarded them to the platform, and yeah, they've been consistently using it. We love Ticker Bitcoin. Ticker Bitcoin loves Sanko.
Sweet, dude. By the way, shout outs to Allegation Star, minting us a bunch of cracks. Thank you. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's pretty dope, and also I guess for what it's worth, you were saying earlier, like the whole it does kind of feel like you guys hit the sweet spot with the boosts, because I think initially there was no boosts. That was when like Andy Milanakis somehow found Sanko and he was streaming, so only 20 people were watching him. No one was watching him because you had to buy his pass that was like 0.1 ETH. But like, I think you guys opened it up a little bit with the boosting, and now the curve's a little more generous. So
yes,
I think we're in a sweet spot.
Yeah, very, very comfy with how boosts work now. It doesn't make people feel like they need to throw absolute shitloads of money in order to keep a stream going.
No, 100%, dude. Wait, Chandas, what do you mean somehow found? Didn't they pay it? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Possible. Well, no. I think Andy made like $1,000 like the first hour. I think he streamed because of tips, like literally just from tips. I was insane. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. I was saying earlier that like, I'm curious if Sanko needs more like I think the best case for Sanko TV right now is like actually getting more crypto native streamers versus regular streamers, just because, you know what I mean? Like,
yes,
you know, like, yeah.
We need to be poaching more people from the entrenched platforms. So getting people off of Twitch, off of YouTube, off of Kick, or at least like doing some parallel streams, right?
Totally. Yeah.
As we continue to build out and add more tooling and features and functionality that you expect from the larger platforms, they will naturally start filtering over to us. That's like my main intent working on Sanko TV is just adding all of the stuff that you expect from a major streaming platform, so they don't feel like they're downgrading in what they're able to do.
Yeah, dude. No, 100%. I mean, like, that's why it's kind of funny because I feel like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about Kick in particular, but I mean, like the onboarding process is already pretty easy with like Privy, you know?
Yeah.
Which is also like really, really dope.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You got a Twitter account. All right. Just come start streaming. Easy peasy.
Dude, easy. Look at that. Let's see. What else is going on in the chat here? Yeah.
Shugo 404. That's coming very soon. It would have come earlier, but we were replacing the chat system. So there's a bunch of stuff that has to be retooled, which I'm in the process of doing. And then you're gonna have your chat widget, notifications and stuff all built in. Like I have that working on my machine right now. I've got a tab with my Sanko dev environment and stuff. So don't worry, like that stuff is coming.
Jeez. Yes. Oh, size. Someone asked if you have a story that you can tell them, like a personal story.
A personal story.
I don't know if you. We might have to give Size some time to think about that one.
Like in regards to what?
I don't know. This guy's 0x Meatsy is like.
It's a very like general and broad question. But I will say I'll give a personal story. About a few months ago, I got this new coffee at Whole Foods, and I didn't realize it was cold brew concentrate. And I like to drink a lot of coffee, and so I like drank half the bottle. And like I had some sort of like OD on caffeine because I was like twitching, and I started getting like carpal tunnel in like one of my arms, and I think it was because of like I must have put my like adrenal glands like through the ringer or something from like the caffeine from the cold brew concentrate and not being like normal coffee, because I just didn't know the difference.
What the hell?
And,
in one sitting you drank it?
And so sometimes my wrist gets my one, like I had to get like a new mouse. Like I had to readjust my keyboard because like I'm like now I feel like I'm like an old man and have arthritis because of one day I drank cold brew concentrate.
Ooh.
That's terrible, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, no, people don't realize how dangerous caffeine can actually be. And the withdrawal is even worse. Like if you're drinking,
I'm still recovering.
Hey, is that when you had your thing with your wrist? Is because you drink coffee?
Yeah, I couldn't stop clicking on my mouse, and I just it really messed up my arm.
By the way, when you told me your wrist was hurting, you left out the part was because you had a cup of coffee.
I had too much coffee. I had like two cups, and I guess it was
amazing.
It's like the equivalent of 10.
Yeah, instant hypertension. Just everything's
yeah, no, that's what it was like.
Jesus, cold brew concentrate. Yeah, that's no joke. Oh my god. Well, yeah, there you go.
It was an honest mistake. They like it's one of those things where you read like warning labels on kids' toys, and you're like, oh, like who's gonna eat like something like this? It's like I wish there was a warning label on cold brew concentrate right next to all of the coffee.
Yeah.
But I'm just bad at reading, I guess.
Someone said we need an overdosed dev sticker now. Just for that.
So that's my personal story.
There you go. There you go, Mitzi. You happy? He said thank you, Chadwick. It was a great story. He said he's happy. Look at that. That's amazing. All right, guys. I think it's probably. I think we'll probably start wrapping up here. I think. Hold on. Average Joe Crypto does have a question though. Hold on. Let's see. Big fan of Average Joe. But yeah, we'll start wrapping up though. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. That's insane. Layer 16, make these more often. Yeah, dude. Let's see. You can definitely definitely see if we can get the foundation to host a little more often. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think this is a good question to close out with. How does Off-Chain Labs see eventual evolution of different orbit chains? And like what type of cross-chain collaborations?
Who's this for? Is this for me?
Yeah, you or Size? I feel like that's an AJ question.
All right, fine. So, a couple of things. I think there's a couple of different components here, and one thing that like I'm realizing more and more is like the Arbitrum ecosystem is just huge, right? And part of the problem with that sometimes is that people get lost in the shuffle, and that's like a big failure. And like we have to recognize that it's a community of communities, and we have to bring each other together. And like I think I saw someone mentioning maybe Average Joe's Crypto actually on this. Like we got to get everybody streaming on Sanko, all the different orbit chains, all the major projects that are building on Arbitrum. We should be building a Sanko presence for them, at least on the TV side. So part of this is, I think, a social perspective is how do we get everyone building together? And then also there's a huge technical component to this too. And that's what we're working on really closely at Off-Chain Labs, like cross-chain interactions, interoperability, fast withdrawals from chains, shared validation, chain clusters. We got like a whole bunch of things that we're working on. We recognize the importance of Arbitrum One, obviously, as like the main public hub, the financial liquidity center for a lot of the trading, especially like major pairs. But we also want to make sure that things like Sanko can take off, explode, and tap into everything else happening in the Arbitrum ecosystem. So I think there's 2 points here. One is we got to continue on the technical side to do what we're doing, but I think it's really important on the social side. And this is not just Off-Chain Labs, it's everybody in the Arbitrum ecosystem. Let's bring everyone together because we're going to dominate together. And that's really the best way to do it.
100%. Couldn't said it better myself. That's amazing. Yeah, a double spender. Every Arbitrum community should be on Sanko TV. Zero downsides. 100%. Without a doubt.
I would agree with that.
Everyone should be on Sanko TV.
Yeah, especially on the Arbitrum ecosystem. And I think what AJ said, that if attention is the most scarce resource, and the most difficult thing is to build like organic online communities in a time where most people are mercenary and are just here to farm, that SocialFi plays like an increasingly important role. And so I'm pumped to be on this stream with Sanko, and I'm sure a lot more projects within the Arbitrum ecosystem are gonna utilize it going forward.
Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. All right, guys. Yeah, well, I think we can probably close out here. GB, you got anything else for the crowd, the audience, as the dev, as one of the devs?
No.
No worries.
Not really. I've just been enjoying watching everyone have fun DJing on Sanko. And we will continue to build and ship.
I was gonna say, keep shipping, man. You guys are crushing it.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Let us know if we can help. We're always here, boy. We got this.
Yes.
We got this together.
Oh, side chat. Definitely go. You should be like right after the stream wraps up. Just go set up your Sanko TV profile. Just go buy the pass. Let the mayhem begin. We got a bunch of people primed, ready to go.
I will. I got to capitalize.
Right. Wait, how do I buy this pass? Sorry, what do I do?
so Size needs to essentially make the account, I think, buy his own pass, and then that's when the floodgates open and you can buy his pass.
Correct.
The problem is that there's a bunch of snipers in the chat, and people are definitely going to get it much cheaper than we're going to get it. So,
how do I see the list of all the passes that are available?
You can go to the explore page on the sidebar, and that'll show you like the top people. Otherwise, you just you navigate using the search bar. Look up.
Those aren't passes though. That's views, streamers.
So the passes are the top streamers. That shows the top 10 for pass prices.
Yo, be fresh, Hunter. You're doing well.
Let's do it, dude. There's like 2 whales that like have 5 of my passes though, so I'm being held hostage.
All right, GB, you're top 5.
Yep.
Yo.
Isn't it kind of rigged? Like half the top 5 are devs.
Well, okay. I mean, I actually like I got my job with Sanko from being a streamer on the platform, and I was reverse engineering the entire site and just building my own tech and tooling around it, and that caught the attention of the big wigs, and now I'm here.
But that's a popular trend in all SocialFi projects, right? Like the team is seen as a strong investment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, I was already a top streamer before I was on the team. So it's not what you think, guys.
That counts. That counts.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't insinuating that.
Yo, all right, guys. Well,
devs will beat the allegations. Okay.
Keep an eye out for the size pass. There are a couple of fake accounts, so just be careful. But yes,
it links to Twitter, I assume, right?
Yeah, it's going to be your Twitter username, correct?
Yeah. Let me see here. I think we might need Eli to close it out officially, but otherwise, guys, appreciate everyone for coming on. Everyone in the chat, of course. Thanks for stopping by. This is, I guess, the second probably most watched stream on Sanko, which is pretty dope, I think. Right behind the fight. So pretty good. All right, guys. I think we can close out. Eli, feel free to end it if you're even there. And I don't know. I hope Eli's okay. By the way, dude, like swallowed like 15 like pieces of gum earlier because the chat asked him to.
Yeah, he just kind of like fell over and shut off his camera out of embarrassment or something.
Oh my god. All right, let's see. In that case, guys, yeah. We'll see you on the next one then, all right? And if not on the Arbitrum stream, you'll see me on my stream, or maybe Sizes on his. Maybe GB on his.
See everyone.
Cheers.
Peace.